What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's having a beautiful Sunday. Today I want to talk about emergency preps. I want to use a scenario. Say I don't know, you get a power outage and something as simple as power goes out in the house. What are some of your options as far as being able to charge up your cell phone or charge up a flashlight, or even have something as simple as a different way of communicating? This right here is a EcoFlow 1, if I'm not mistaken. It's basically a solar generator that allows you to have backup power. It has DC and AC. So I'm going to use this as a scenario. Let's just say again, I take my flashlight here that's charging. This right here could, in a situation where I don't have, lights in the house, this flashlight actually has a good bit of, I think it has like 10,000 lumens on it. Super bright. So this would be like my backup if I need to maneuver around the house at night or even go outside and check. This right here will basically be my backup power, and it shows that it's charging on here as well. Let's just say in terms of cell phones down, or no, let's just say first, if I need to charge my cell phone, this right here is hooked in. As you can see, it's currently charging with no problem. Right now the EcoFlow is on 34%, but I do have solar panels that I'm waiting on the sun to come up. That's a 45-watt panel. Let me walk over here to show you guys. It's a 45-watt panel that once the sun comes up, I'll angle. You can see my backyard. My sun number comes up around over here, but I'll show you. It folds up. It's portable. 45 watts, and as it's charging, I'll get a little LED light on the side, which I don't see it now because it's not charging. Actually, it is. You can see that little LED light right there, but I'm basically waiting on the sun to come up. Once the sun comes up, it plugs into the back right here. And this is a cheap way of, let's just say during the daytime it's hot outside, I can charge this thing and I got backup power. Now, in terms of communication, I know everybody remember these. I got this from a thrift store one day, maybe like $5. So let's just say a situation where phones go down, I need to communicate. You got the 40-band citizen radio, which right now I don't have batteries. It's running off this battery pack, but right here, if I was trying to communicate with people CB wise, I got channels that it just gives me another alternative if phone systems go down. I can travel with this portable and also try to reach anyone through this. Don't sleep on these CB radios. Truckers use them all day. Hobbyists still use them. So this is something to think about in an event that you got a backup scenario where you need to communicate. Cell phone don't work. Let's just say the grid is down. Now I got one more thing, which is this bio thing. Now this is considered a ham radio. Now I will tell everybody right off, I have it, if you hear that right now, it's automatically programmed to Nova Radio. I'll turn it off real quick. So there's software for these things that's free called Chirp software. I've already programmed mine where I have weather and things like that. So if I want to know the weather, if I need to travel, things like that. This will let me know the weather that's going on. Also, I program now. Technically, you're supposed to have a license to transmit off this. So you would go get an amateur radio license to basically transmit off of it. But you can use it to listen, But in an emergency situation, I'm not telling you what to do, but this is another way of communicating. And since I've already programmed repeaters, which that's a whole nother video, you can look up that. This allows me to basically reach people further. So let's experiment with this real quick. So like I said, I got the Nova radio already programmed. So it's pulling it up already. So if I want,
unlock.
I'm going to use this and Signal Scan and pick up any communication that's going on right now. And as you see, it's scanning. And these are repeaters that I've already programmed in that you can go on a certain website. It's legal, you don't have no issues like that. But I programmed GMRS, a couple repeaters around the city. And right now, currently it's just picking up the Nova radio. But you can go from frequencies. If there's a certain frequency you want to pick up, you can do that. And you also can go by channels.
Channel mode.
I'm gonna see, can I pick up another one? Let's see. Let's just see if I can maybe pick up some guys talking. And basically what this does, like I said, what I love about this radio is it kind of does about 4 or 5 things. It's a way of communicating. It has a built-in LED light in it, which basically serves as a flashlight, which is right here. I'll show you that in a second. And even if you want to pass time, it has a built-in radio in it. So, like I said, right now it's scanning. So, as it's scanning, it hasn't picked up anything, any type of communication. So I'm going to stop it. And let's just see right now. I'm just going to show you this feature right here. Allows me to pick up regular radio.
To experience that, and given that they can get a free bottle.
So in a situation where, let's just say, you're trying to pass time, you want to know what's going on, you got a built-in radio, flashlight, and a way of communicating.
Thank you. That's always a pleasure to speak with you.
There's an incredible free bottle offer today on
basically, it's your old school radio, but it does more than one. Let's see, can I scan another channel? So that's just that feature right here. And if I want to go back to scanning channels again, let's see if we can get somebody to pick up.
Unlock.
I'm gonna go scan.
Scanning beacon.
And it's only gonna pick up if there's people communicating on the radio. But again, the whole purpose of having something like this is portable. You can put it in your pocket. It has a built-in light that can serve as a flashlight. It has another way of communicating. These little radios are cheap. You can get them as cheap as $20 on Amazon, $2